Now let's learn about how we can do our Reiki regular practice. First, relax, breathe in, breathe out. Just relax your body. You can do your Reiki healing either sleeping or you can sit on a sofa or a chair, whichever you feel is comfortable for you. First, just visualize that you're covered with white light. Okay, this is a protection light. Even if you cannot see the white light is absolutely fine, no problem. You just intend that you're covered with white light. Then say your attitude of gratitude. Your attitude of gratitude goes like this. I thank my higher self and my body for being here. I thank the cosmic energy Reiki for being in my life. I thank my parents for being in my life. I thank my Reiki gurus, Dr. Mikao Busui, Dr. Hayashi, Mrs. Hawaii Takata, for being in my life. Any other gurus that you have in your life, you can thank them. You can also thank people who have played a very important role in your life. You can just thank them. Maybe it's your brother, sister, children, anybody you feel that you want to show your gratitude, you can thank them. Once you complete your attitude of gratitude, this is a first level. So, attitude of gratitude is basically the key to open the doors of Reiki. So, once you say your attitude of gratitude, you might feel some tingling sensation. You may feel the warmth. You can close your eyes and you can see your attitude. You can open your eyes and see your attitude. You just have to keep your palms on your lap and you can see this. Then, once you complete your attitude of gratitude, start placing your hands. This is your crown center. Don't have to put it into the center of your head. One palm here and one palm here at the back. And while you're placing your hands here, you can just mentally keep saying your attitude of gratitude to enhance the energy. You will place your palms over here for 3 minutes. I'm showing this as a demo, okay, for you to understand. After 3 minutes, you can change your hand position. Once you complete this, you can place your palms on your temple. For people who keep having headache, migraine, these are the important points. You want to send a message to your subconscious mind, you can send your message to the subconscious mind because people today are more into manifestation. So you can give your manifestation affirmation by keeping your palms here. You can see your attitude of gratitude mentally again, but you'll have to place it for 3 minutes. Then slowly change your hand position to your Agnya center. This is called the third eye center. This is a center for your intuition. Three minutes. You want to heal your eyes, your headache, or maybe too much of thoughts disturbing you. You can place your hands here and intend. For 3 minutes, yes, you got 3 minutes so you can see your attitude of gratitude. Then now again you can change your hand position to your eyes, which is very important. Any problems with your eyes? You should place your palm like a cup. It should be like a cup. You can feel the warmth, you can feel vibrations. You place it for 3 minutes. Then you can change your hand position to your ears. Very gently move your palms to your ears. People who have ear problem can heal themselves. For 3 minutes again over here. Then your throat center. This is called the Vishuddhi chakra. Throat center. This is a center for communication, expression. Have any problem with your throat, cold, cough, thyroid, place your palms for 3 minutes. You can see your attitude of gratitude. And do it with a lot of joy. All the problems here will be completely released from your body, from the root. This is a very important center. People who have fear to express themselves, there are blockages here, so they have this kind of fear to express themselves. Especially today in the corporate world, your communication skill is very important. And there are workshops that is being conducted for communication skill. No amount of just doing the workshop will help. First, this blockage has to be cleared for you to express yourself beautifully. Then comes your thymus. Just below your throat is your thymus. Say your attitude of gratitude. This is a very important gland, thymus gland. And today, because of the stress, people have blockages here leading to thyroid problem. So keep healing here, send energy here. And it's not for 3 minutes. You like to give it for at least 5 to 10 minutes if the problem is more. Yeah. Then slowly you can move your hands to the tip of your lungs. This is a tip of your lungs. Very important organ. Three minutes again, yeah. Cold, cough, congestion. So you can give at the tip of your lungs. Now slowly move your palms to your heart center. This is your heart center. And Reiki operates from the heart center. Your arms are an extension of your heart. So the more you give, the more you get. So you can shower Reiki to your heart center. Visualize the energy flowing through your heart center. This is a bridge between your upper chakras and your lower chakras. This is called the Anahata chakra. It heals your heart. Any problem with blood circulation, it heals. So you can give Reiki here. Minimum 3 minutes. Maximum it's up to 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Depending upon how the problem is chronic. So we've just completed our heart center. Now let's go to our solar plexus center. The rib cage that you can feel here, that's called the solar plexus center, or it's called the Manipura center. Manipura chakra. In Sanskrit, it's called Manipura chakra. Right? So you can place your palms here, and this is connected to your stomach, liver, spleen, your digestive system. So place your palms for 3 minutes here, or 5 minutes, depending on how chronic your problem is. Say your attitude of gratitude. In the second level, of course, we put symbols. In the first level, it's attitude of gratitude and your intention. Then let's go to the next center. This is called the Swadhisthana center, navel center. You can keep it this way, you can keep it this way, no problem. As long as your fingers are not scattered. Right? This is a very important center, Swadhisthana chakra, especially for ladies. And yeah, your ovaries are here. You can place your hands on the ovaries here to clear all the blockages. 3 minutes every point. Then comes in your root center. We have these centers. They are called chakras. They are in the front and they are at the back. They are swirling. Okay, they're just swirling. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay, so this is the root center. It's like a root of a tree. When the root is strong, the tree is strong. Similarly over here, when your root is strong, you're physically very, very strong. So this is called the Muladhara chakra. And repeat all the chakras once more. This is called the Muladhara chakra and this is the earth element. Okay, it's at the base of the spine, front and back. Then we have the Swadhisthana. This is called the navel center, which is a very important center, and this is a water element. Then we have the solar plexus. This is a very, very important center where we store all our emotions. Manipura chakra. This is called the Manipura chakra. Then we have the heart center. This is called the Anahata center. Then we have the throat center, Vishuddhi center. And we have this Agnya center, third eye. And the crown. This is called the Sahasrara chakra, thousand petal lotus. Right? So these are called the chakras, Ayo. They are at the aura level, front and back. So it's very important to also heal your back chakra. Okay. So this is the root chakra, right? So root is also at the back. So you cannot do it lying down. So you will have to sit when you're doing your root chakra. You can give it separately at the root center. Just place your hands at the back of your root center and give it there. Same with your Swadhisthana. If you're not able to take your hands at the back, you don't have to stress and strilling yourself. From here itself, you intend that it's going to your back chakra. Because some of you cannot place your hands at the back separately. So you can do it from the front, but then you will have to give extra time. 3 minutes front, 3 minutes at the back. Similarly over here for solar plexus. If you're not able to reach at the back, you can give it from the front. 3 minutes for the front chakra, 3 minutes for the back chakra. Because back chakra is very important. From the front, all the release will happen. From the back, all the new energies are coming in. So the back is extremely important. Then your heart. Same. Similarly, if you're not able to place your hands, you can indent from here. Throat, of course, everybody can do it. And Agnya, then the Sarsar. Right? I hope it's clear till here. Now we will go to the lower part. We finished all the chakras. We finished with all the major organs. Now let's go to our legs, which is very important, which keeps us going, right? So let's do this Reiki. Again, say your attitude of gratitude. As you place your hands, you can say your attitude of gratitude. You keep your eyes open and say no problem. If you close your eyes, what happens is You get the feel of the energy. So thighs, just visualize the energy flowing. You will feel certain vibration or the heat. Very important. All your muscles, all your bones are all being strengthened with this energy. Then your knees, either you can give it front and back like this, or you can hit first like this and then you can go at the back. Either ways. And especially people who have knee problem, yes, you can give it for a longer period. At least 5, 10, 15 minutes, depending upon your pain. Right? Calf muscles. Give it for your calf muscles. Let it flow through your muscles, your nerves, your tendons. Then you complete it with the feet. Feet, how you can do is you can just keep it this way, and this is very important. All your pressure points are here. So very important is to give your feet. All the pressure points are here, acupressure points. So you give Reiki and say, let the energy flow through all my pressure points. 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Because sometimes we tend to neglect our feet. So, but when you give here, all your pressure points are activated. So it's very good. You don't have to press. You just have to place your hands and the healing is done. Once that feet is done, go to the next feet. And see your attitude of gratitude. Beautiful. Do it with a lot of joy, love, happiness. If you're not able to do all the points at one stretch, what you can do is you can divide it into 3 parts. Like maybe morning you can do the upper area, then the middle portion, and then the lower area. You do it at a stretch, it's fantastic. But sometimes you're hard pressed for time, then yes, you can break it. That's not a problem. But for 21 days, you will have to do it regularly. Regularly, you will have to do it for 21 days without a break. In case there is a break due to unforeseen circumstances, so what you can do, at least do your chakras. Do your chakras. It starts from your root. When you're doing only your chakras, it will start from your root. That is base of your spine. You're going up. Okay. But when you're doing your whole body, you can go from your head to down. And once you complete it, you can say, you can just rub your hands like this and then say a thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Reiki. And thank everyone whom you want to thank. And then with a smile, you can just complete it. So this is how it goes. Regular healing. 21 days, yes, you'd have to do it. Sometimes, as I've already told you, if there is a break, at least do your chakras, but you're not going to count that day. Do your chakras, but you cannot count that day as day 2 or 3 or whatever. Right? Whole body for 21 days. And because it's going to flush out all the toxins from your body, you'll feel light, you'll feel good, all the blockages will be removed. You may sometimes feel certain experiences you may come across in your own life. That's okay, that's fine, because there are certain things that are leaving your body which is not for you and it's good for you. All right. So this is how you do your daily practice. And thank you very much and happy healing.